Shalom Yasharallah. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught us his 100% truth according to the spirits that be Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect that they're pushing his word to the full current sincerity. And peace and blessing to you hopeful believers that they're which are also part of the elect to y'all say Shalom, man. And once again, I want to say call Halal Yimla, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak Wadash, for giving me the spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord will it feeds the lands and sheets of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. But pretty much through the power spirit of the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, we're going to be getting to the virus. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a virus on this earth, and the Lord is finna purge it out with fire. He's finna purge out the virus with fire, man. As you know, that fire and water are two type of cleaning agents. You know what I'm saying? When you clean something, you either put fire upon there or you use water. But those will kill and knock off the bacteria. You know what I'm saying? And it is a large virus bacteria that's upon this earth, and his name is Esau Edom, man. Esau Edom. He is a virus that's in the earth right now. He is, and that's why in our kingdom, through the prosperity how by Shao, when we come into rulership, everlasting rulership, eventually we're gonna eventually get rid of that virus. It's not gonna exist no more, being Esau Edom, man. That virus is not gonna exist no more because you see the condition that the world is in. You see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You see how everything looks, how everything's mourning, you know what I'm saying? And that's all due to Esau Edom, because you read the scriptures, Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. As scriptures go to how he makes the earth as a wilderness, you know what I'm saying? Look at this earth, man. It's filthy. It is filthy. Esau has made this earth filthy, man. And the only reason that Esau has done that is due to him not serving Yahweh Basham Shah, because he doesn't abide by the laws. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he doesn't abide by the laws of Yahweh Basham Shah that the Lord has put in place because he's adverse. You know what I'm saying? Esau, because if the heathen nations, they're going to come into captivity and serve the Israelites, and them serving the Israelites will be them serving Yahweh Basham Shah. But right now, you know what I'm saying, the Israelites, starting with the elect, they're learning evil so they can learn to appreciate good. You know what I'm saying? They're learning good from evil, all those type of things, so we could be better rulers when we come into rulership, man. We see what the earth look like when the law and statute commandments are not put in place and not implemented amongst everybody. Look at the earth. The prime example is Esau Edom, man. He's that virus in the earth. Let me get this. It says Proverbs 26:19. When the wicked are multiplied, transgressions increase it, but the righteous shall see their When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases. Exactly. When the wicked is multiplied, and what did Yahweh say in 2 Ezra 15? He says, since wickedness have exceedingly polluted the earth, he's going to destroy this place. He's going to put it out with fire, man. He's going to clean it because wickedness has exceedingly polluted this earth, man. Think about it, polluted, because wickedness is polluting this earth, man. Wickedness, and who is the border of wickedness pursuing to Malachi? Esau Edom. He is the border of wickedness. And since he's in rulership, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, man. Transgressions have increased on an all-time high. And if transgression has increased, that means death has increased. Because transgression of the law, because you got to think about it, the law and such commandments of the Lord, as it says in in Ecclesiastes 19:19, it says, the law and statute commandments of the Lord are the doctrine of life. The doctrine of life, the law and statute commandments of the Lord. Now Esau is adverse to the law and statute commandments of the Lord, man. He goes against everything that the Lord is pushing, everything that the Lord has set in stone, you know what I'm saying, of how we should live. Esau goes straight against it. He's straight forward against Yahweh Basham Shah. He's anti-Messiah, and this full society is built off of anti-Messiah vibration, and he's pushing that amongst the full world. As the scriptures say, how Babylon is a golden cup in his hand, and all the all the nations have drunken of her wine and are mad. They're drunken of that Babylon juice. You know what I'm saying? And that's that adverse juice towards Yahweh Basham Shah, the anti-Messiah juice. So it's going all across the world. You know what I'm saying? All across the world, adverse towards Yahweh Basham Shah, and ultimately that's death. Because if you're not following the law and such commandments of the Lord, then you're following the law of death. And the law of death is transgressions of the law. It's the complete opposite of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? So if transgressions are increasing because due to the rulership of Esau Edom, then death has increased. Because Esau breathes for death because he's known as a sword. As the scriptures say, how what his name is, King David has said, deliver me from the wicked, which is thy sword. Sword is an instrument of destruction. So Esau just bring forth destruction because he's adverse towards Yahweh by Shah. He don't bring forth life. He just bring forth destruction, man. So that's the problem in the earth is Esau, Edom, because he's bringing forth destruction due to his rulership. Due to his rulership, man. Salaki. Due to his rulership, Esau is bringing forth destruction. He's not bringing forth life. He's bringing forth destruction. I'm going to read this again, Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increases, but the righteous shall see their fall. Exactly. We're actually seeing, Lord willing, be a part of the elect. We're actually seeing Esau fall right now. We're looking at a kingdom divided against a kingdom. Scriptures speak about that. They cannot stand a kingdom divided against a kingdom. We see the fire is already kindled. And the Lord is coming to add on to the fire. You know what I'm saying? We see it. We see these things. We see Esau edge. We see these things through the power spirit of Yahweh Bahashim. Man, we finna see Esau fall, and this final fall gonna be when the physician pull up, known as Yahweh Shah, and he completely rid the earth of this virus. He takes this virus, and then through the process of the 1,000 years, he's gonna completely annihilate it. He's gonna annihilate it. You know what I'm saying? This is Isaiah 24:5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. I'm reading it again. The earth is also defiled under its inhabitants thereof, because the earth is under the inhabitants of the devil, being a physical counterpart of the devil, Esau, Edom, this wicked man. And it says, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Why? Because if they transgress the laws are the doctrine of life. So if you transgress the laws, you bring forth the doctrine of death. So Esau is just pushing out a full vibration of death, killing the earth. Literally, Esau is killing the earth, polluting the water. You know what I'm saying? Putting plastic. You got animals out here mourning. All the creation grown at the morning. You know what I'm saying? They're mourning. All the creation is groaning. Why? Due to Esau's rulership. Taking one animal, put it into another habitat. You know what I'm saying? Cutting down trees. Got these nuclear power plants pushing forth all that stuff into the air. Got these chemtrails polluting the air. You think the chemtrails just hurting the humans? No, they hurt the animals too. You know what I'm saying? They breathe in that stuff. They breathe in the chemtrails too. It's hurting the animals too, man. You know what I'm saying? All types of stuff. Carbon dioxide coming from out the cars. You know what I'm saying? And we can't breathe in it. What makes you think an animal could breathe that stuff in? You know what I'm saying? All those type of things. And the water is filthy. Pouring oil into the water. They got trash islands. All these type of things, man. Esau gotta go, man. This nigga gotta go. Esau gotta go, man. He is the virus in the earth. He always wants to say it's everybody else. As I said, he's a vagabond. You know what I'm saying? He wants to hide from his real identity. You're the virus in the earth, man. You're Esau, Edom, the wicked. You're the virus in the earth. You're the reason that the earth is in the condition it is in. I mean, look who's in rulership. It ain't no other nation in rulership except for them Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. The rich banking firms being, the Amalekites being the top tribe of Edom, and they're from the nation Esau, Edom. The so-called white man, red man. You from the nation of Edom, they from the nation Esau, Edom. They rule this world right now. The wicked rule this world. Look at the condition that the world is in, man. They always want to say it's the Israelites. Then instead of saying the Israelites, they'll be like, it's all of us. All the humans, we're bad. We're bad. You know what I'm saying? All humans are bad. We all causing this. So they'll pull some bullshit and try to go to another planet. What you gonna do? You the virus, Esau. You're gonna go to another planet and pollute another planet with your virus and do the same thing to the planet that you do the same thing that you're doing to that planet that you did to Earth. You know what I'm saying? But we know your ass ain't even made it into space yet, man. Deceiving people out here. You ain't even made it to space yet, man. You ain't even got it past the, I think it's the first firmament. So like if I'm wrong, you ain't even got it past that yet, man. You just got your satellites out there. But yeah, this devil, you see that the condition that the earth is in, and it's all due to this devil being a beast. And scripture is likening it unto a beast because he doesn't follow the law and statute commandments of the Lord. If you don't follow the law and statute commandments of the Lord, you're likened unto a beast. So it's not just this devil, you know what I'm saying? He done polluted 2/3 of the nation of Israel. If you think about it, he done polluted 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man, because they liken unto the heathen. They act just like the heathen. Chiefly Esau, Edom, because he's running this world right now. So they all try to act like Esau, Edom. Esau, Edom's the worst type of heathen. He's the base. Man, he the worst type of heathen. And they trying to act like him. And all they doing is helping pollute the earth even more. Being a virus onto the earth even more. The earth being sickened even more. You know what I'm saying? Because the earth has a spirit. The earth being sickened even more. Trying to block out the sun. Come on, just wicked. It's just a virus, man. It's a virus that needs to get rid of. The Lord Yahweh Shah is finna get rid of you, man. He's finna get rid of you. This is Revelations 6:4. And there went out another horse that was red. And this red horse, and a horse represents power. So it's a red horse. So this means Esau Edom, how he's empowered. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. So power was given to Esau to take peace from the earth. So what he's doing, he was supposed to be the virus of the earth. The Lord sprung up this devil. He raised him up to be the virus in the earth. So his son, so he could send his son Yahweh Shai to quench the virus, to destroy it, to get rid of it, to purge the virus out. Look what he's doing. The Lord is purging his earth. Yahweh Shai is going to purge his earth with 200 million nuclear missiles and laser beam from the church being that flames, man. Them flames, that fire, man, that fervent heat. It said the elements will melt with fervent heat. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to purge his earth. And who he's purging out? You wicked ass niggas, you 2/3, because y'all liking unto the heathen, so y'all just a virus too. He's purging y'all out alongside with the heathen. Being the top heathen being Esau Edom. And you other heathen nations that are helping him being a virus, a big virus. You know what I'm saying? And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. That sounds just like Esau. You go to Genesis, his blessing was the dew of heaven and the fatness of the earth, and he will live by the sword. That's his blessing. A power great sword was given unto him. This lets us know it's talking about Esau Edom, the nation of Esau. And we know Esau is straight adverse towards the Lord. So if Esau is supposed to be bringing forth anti-peace, then that's meaning when Yahweh Shah comes to rulership, he's going to bring forth peace. And that's one of his titles, the King of Peace. Roughly saying it, you know what I'm saying? And the scripture speaks about how Yahweh Shah, he's the King of Peace, man. You know what I'm saying? And why is the Yahweh Shah going to be the King of Peace? Because he's going to push forth that righteous knowledge that was given from Yahweh by Shah, being a law and such commandments at an all-time high. Because you got to think about it. If you go back, way back to Adam and Eve, when he breathed the breath of life into Adam, you know what I'm saying? Breathed it into him. There wasn't a law and such commandments back then. But Adam had that understanding of what's good and what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? He had that complete good and what's wrong. But we're not going to go into that. That's another video. But he had to understand what's good and wrong. Esau, he doesn't have that understanding of what's good and what's wrong. He just does straight bad. He just eat whatever the fuck he want to eat. Eating rats, mouse, humans, pig. Pig is exercised heavily, man. Pig and catfish. So all people know how to eat is pig and catfish. All that stuff, it defiles the body. The Lord created those things. He didn't create those things to heal the body. He created those things to do their solely purpose on the earth. And when you eat those and you digest those things, all that filthiness that those things have been, because they're created to clean the earth. So if it's dead bodies out here, decaying and all that stuff, bacteria done overflow those bodies, and the pigs and the catfish and the vultures, they're all designed to where they can eat that stuff and it not affect them. You know what I'm saying? That's nutritious to them pretty much, because the Lord created them to do that. But the Lord didn't create, he didn't have the Israelites. When he gave his laws and commandments, and we're supposed to be like the Lord's, or what is it called? Man, I can't think of it. Pretty much the Lord, we're supposed to be pushing forth the laws and commandments like the Lord as he rules. We supposed to be the ones pushing it on the other nations, but you see where we at, you know what I'm saying, doing to us being wicked. But we finna be in that. We supposed to be the Lord's holy priest, man. The holy priest unto the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much you got it to where Esau eating pig and everything, gelatin, pig in your clothes. It's in fucking everything. It's defiling us, man. It's killing you. A virus, man, just a virus. The Lord is finna purge this virus out, man. This is Ecclesiastes 10:10. The physician cutteth off a long disease. And he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. Which is going to be Esau. Today he's a king, tomorrow he won't be a king no more. Just like that. But it says the physician. We know the physician is Yahweh Shai, because he's also not. He's also coming to cut off the virus that's in Jake, which is the flesh. He said, "I'll turn away ungodliness from Jake." How you gonna do that? By the elect. He's gonna bring forth the elect, give them new bodies, and when the rest of Israel come back, they're gonna come back to the seed of the elect. They're gonna have them righteous bodies also, which are not defiled with sin at all, because these bodies we have are defiled with sin. As Paul said, I say a warning in my members. His body want to follow the law of sin, but he want to follow the law of Yahweh Bashar of righteousness, man. It's gonna be gone. That body's gonna be gone, man. But Esau, you know what I'm saying? He's the virus of the earth. He is the virus. They describe him as being the hammer of the earth, you know what I'm saying? The hammer. He's damaging the earth. What did the hammer do? Damage. He's damaging the earth. That's what the devil is doing, man. He's damaging the earth. If you go into, as long as he be in its rulership, what has he been bringing forth? Adverse towards the scriptures. And if he's bringing forth adverse towards the scriptures, he's bringing forth death. Just straight death, man. That's all this devil bringing forth is death. Fake medicines, all types of things, man. Chemtrails. Let's look up and see what chemtrails are made out of, man. I hope I spell it right. And they're called chemtrails. Root chemical. That man. Let me see. They talking about conspiracy theories. Nah, you just being fucking revealed, man. That's all it is. The Lord revealing you for your bullshit. The Lord is revealing you that you not fit to lead. It's being brought to the light that Esau doesn't need to be in rulership because he's a virus. These chemtrails, they said a visible trail left in the sky by an aircraft and believed by some to consist of a chemical or biological agents released as part of a covert operation. And bottom lines, man, this devil is releasing chemicals in the air, killing everything, even his damn self, man. Then on top of that, it's a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? What is it called? I remember the Apostle Hearts going into it, drinking out of plastic cups and all that shit. That's bacteria could rest upon those things. If you have copper, I think it's copper. Let me see. Exactly. It says copper, chemical element, a reddish, extremely ductile metal of group. And then copper, that kills bacteria. It kills bacteria. You even got a little thing that says copper fungi. Copper, man. It says copper is great at killing superbugs. It says because copper in it. It says because copper in it and its alloys exhibit impressive antibacterial and trivial and antifungal properties. Copper has been explored for health purposes since ancient times, man. Esau got us drinking out of damn cups, man. We got plastic cup. Everything's made out of plastic. Ain't nothing copper or none of that really, man. The only thing that's copper is things that he wants to do that has electricity. That's the only thing that involve copper. That and probably cars and shit. Other than that, ain't no cups made out of copper. That the cups being made out of copper, so bacteria doesn't rest upon it. So we could just really wash it off. You know what I'm saying? But instead you got fungi building up in plastic cups and stuff, man. Stuff like that, man. The devil got to go, man. The devil got to go, man. Got to go. But Lord will listen is edifying through the spirits of Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. This devil is the virus in the earth, man. It's the virus. This devil is the virus. And Yahweh Shah, the physician, is coming to get rid of the virus, man. He's coming to rid this earth of the virus, being Esau, Edom. But Lord will listen edifying through the spirits of Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. To y'all, I'm going to say shalom, man.